Happy Hour starts live in less than 10 minutes. Stand by.
In your heart, you know you like them. And now, something completely different.
All right. And now.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
Oh, jeez. Here we go. We're going to talk about all this stuff going on in the world. Oh, it's going to be so good. We're going to be laughing, romancing, dancing. All right. I know. Oh, I should probably do that thing where I unmute YouTube.
Ariana Grande is spending time with an old flame.
Oh, yeah. That's when she realizes she's ran out of guys to hang out with. Because everyone knows she's a side chick. So she's got to go to bed. She's got to go to old flames because she's that bad.
The Wicked star was joined by her ex-boyfriend, Ricky Alvarez, during a group lunch at Denata Cantina in Austin, Texas.
Oh, yeah. You know they banged.
June 25th. As seen in photos circulating on social media, Grande wore a black t-shirt from her ongoing Eternal Sunshine tour while seated at a table across from Alvarez, who donned a tee that showed off his distinctive arm tattoo.
Why would you hang out with her again? She's a career side chick. And he's a handsome guy. He can get any girl he wants. She's so bony now. She looks like Skeletor.
And the singer was very sociable during her meal, according to Denata Cantina owner
I'm sure she was.
Stephen Shawcross, who told local newspaper The Austin American-Statesman that Grande was friendly to both staff and guests.
Yeah, because she just went through a breakup, and everyone knows she's a side chick, and everyone knows she ruined her marriage with Dalton Gomez, and everyone knows that she ruined Ethan Slater's marriage, and she's trying to fix her reputation.
In fact, the 33-year-old snapped a few selfies with fans who later posted the photos online.
You can't fool me. I still think you're ridiculous.
Grande is currently in Austin as part of her 3-day run of shows at the Moody Center. During her first night performing at the location June 24th, she subtly modified the lyrics to Thank You Next in a seeming nod to where she stands with Alvarez.
Here's what she needs to do. She needs to make a song called I'm a Dirty, Rotten Side Chick, and then I'll respect her.
And now, something completely different. In your heart, you know you like them.
So yesterday, as you all know, actually, before I get into this segment, I must play some story time music. So I worked from 2 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. So I said, you know what? I'm going to hang out at Kava House on 4th Street for a few hours. So I do that very thing. And what happens, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the fact that all of a sudden, there's this freaking mutant. There's a mutant that walks in. He's wearing one of those vests, like he's going to be climbing up a pole. Oh, geez. But you know what I mean? Like one of the, like, vests for, like, people that work outside. But he has his shirt off. And he's just bothering everybody at the bar. And he goes, I gotta leave now. I gotta go catch a bus to go to Brandon. I'm like, okay. See you later, alligator. So now what happens is, he comes back like 20 minutes later and he's like, oh my God, I missed the bus. Can anybody drive me to Brandon, Florida? Now, by the way, from St. Pete, that's about 45 minutes. And he didn't really look like he could provide you gas money. So what happened was this. He goes, hey, I can call my wife. My wife. That's like Borat. I wish he was Borat. He said, I can call my wife and figure this out. He says to the bartender, the very nice Kayla. He goes, hey, can I use your phone? And she goes, no, you know, it's charging. Even though she's on it all the time, but I know why she didn't want him to have the number. And then he's like, does the store have a phone? Or do we know anybody that can make phones? Or not make phones, but anybody around here that can let me use the phone? And I go, hey man, my phone is all messed up. It can only talk on speaker. But if you want to use my phone, that's fine. And he goes, oh, really? Thank you. So he proceeds to call his dirty, rotten wife. And he goes, hey, babe. And he said on speaker, can you hear me? She goes, yeah. He goes, because I'm on speaker on someone's trashy-ass phone. Hey, dude, you're a loser. You're asking people to use their phone, and then someone graciously lets you use their phone in public, and you call it a trash-ass phone? No, you're a trash-ass person. And he gives me back the phone, and he's like, hey, dude, my wife is going to be called back in a few minutes. And he calls back, and man, did he get scolded. So what happened was he ended up finding a temporary job where he would get a ride back to Brandon. And I was like, you know what? I'm never, ever doing anything nice for anybody. Ever again. This is what I get. People telling me I'm a loudmouth. People telling me I need to be nicer in the comic community. So I do that. And then it bites me in the ass. But then I looked at the frickin' mutant. And I said, hey, at least I'm not you. You loser. You probably think Bubba's a good radio host. Yes, but you know what I mean. All right. It's time for Hoppy's Inbox.
It's time for Hoppy's Inbox, only on Hoppy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Oh, yeah. So I had a lot of comments. I made a Facebook post about it. Here was my comment. I said, so I let this guy at a comic bar use my phone, which is 3 years old and beat up, but I refuse to get a new phone because why spend money on that? He calls his wife and goes, pardon me if I sound weird. I'm using this trash-ass phone. And then 5 minutes later goes, yeah, this guy needs a new phone. This is what I get for being nice. DJ Corrupted said, time for an upgrade. My good homie Paul Roman said, rock until the wheels fall off. Jake Clapp, one of our P1 listeners, said, being nice is absolutely thankless. But you don't do it for yourself, because in your nature, it is to be a good person. Some people will acknowledge it, but it's never why you do it. I know. I'm just venting! It's infuriating. And then also we have more messages in my inbox. I did a rant saying that the 70H Kava or Kratom stuff that got banned, that it's not like the Kratom, like Club 13 or Mitronide, and those should not be banned. And Gavin, who was a great Kava tender, said, I've been saying this forever. Good stuff. And Frank the Kava G over from O2 Kava Bar said, good job, bro. And then I did that rant about that dirty, rotten hag. Now there's Tiffany Hennier. And someone said, she moved to Georgia with her crookedness. Wake up, Georgia. She effed up Chicago. She's a con and a loser. Osage fire suspect. The trial ends in a mistrial. It's like that scene from Idiocracy. I'm a mistrial, my foot up your ass if you don't shut up. I love how LA's like, oh my God, people in Florida are such losers. And then the worst wildfire to ever happen, the person that helped start it, it's a mistrial. That's why California sucks. And the only reason we can't laugh at you fully is all your records are private, so we don't know what goes on in your state.
A judge has declared a mistrial in the case against a former Uber driver accused of sparking the most destructive fire in Los Angeles history.
And listen, I never want to hear California talk smack about Florida, where I reside. You losers let this guy get a mistrial.
Jurors said they were deadlocked on all 3 felony counts.
Here's the problems with the juror thing. You got to get jurors that don't know things because they're stupid. We all know this guy's guilty.
Let's get right out to KTLA's Rachel Menitoff from downtown LA with more. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Sam. Hi, John. That's right. The jury was deadlocked with 10 voting to acquit, 2 voting to convict, and the judge ultimately declared a mistrial.
Man, California is really messed up.
After determining the jury was at an impasse and further deliberation was not going to change the outcome. Jonathan Rinderknecht was noticeably
Loser!
relieved, seen wiping away tears or sweat.
Pussy!
When a federal judge declared a mistrial in his arson case. He's the former Uber driver accused of starting the January 1st, 2025 Lockman fire.
You know what? Let this guy sleep over at one of the jurors' house. See how that ends, you loser!
Which prosecutors allege reignited and started the devastating Palisades fire. One juror told reporters she didn't feel the prosecution proved the defendant's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
Let's hear from this dirty rotten hag.
If there was enough proof, I'm not going to put somebody down for that entire thing. A lot happened there.
All right. You're an idiot! And you probably think Gavin Newsom's a good governor, because you're stupid. Steve-O signs off on Bam Margera and says, I love you, but you gotta admit when you're wrong. I know what Steve-O's done. But let's be honest here. We need to be grateful that Bam Margera is just alive, man. Baby steps with him. You can't expect him to change overnight. No, you cannot. All right. Here is Steve-O talking about Bam Margera. Right here. If this wants to load.
At all that at the very end you guys weren't able to kind of come together.
Oh, yeah. They're coming together when they ran a train.
Burn has figured it
right. Yeah, I mean, dude, 100%. It was wonderful.
Man, Steve-O's really starting to age.
That he agreed to be featured in this at all. It's wonderful that he's evidently in such a good place. So
yeah, Steve-O's doing that thing that a lot of douchebags do. I'm not saying Steve-O's a douche. I've hung out him. He's a good dude. But where he's prefaced it by complimenting him, and then he's going to insult him.
Clear and healthy. It was so wonderful to see his parents last night, for them to be there.
At the movie premiere. And all the Gen X radio guys. I know, we're all like watching the movie.
That's what we got, you know, and all we can do is root for him. To like we never didn't love him, right? We never didn't love him, and
something that makes a Billy Madison, Bubba the Love Sponge, man, get out there.
I think we all wish that he could recognize what happened the last time around. It was just, hey, we love you. We tried to, we did everything that we could.
All right, Steve-O, listen to me. Baby steps. I know you're looking for a formal apology, but him being alive is that. And having a hot piece of ass girlfriend and taking care of him.
Show that we love you to try to save you. And, like, he just, like, you know, all this.
Yeah, Steve-O's wishy-washy, which is probably why he's such good friends with Calta. Because he's wishy-washy. And looks like he needs to wash himself anyway. And rapper Twista pleads guilty for not paying income taxes for 5 years. Dude, how much of a frickin' idiot are you? Are you trying to get away with not paying your taxes? Now, if you were an LLC, you'd probably get away with it. But you're Twista, a very talented but washed up actor. You trying to get caught? Are you out of your mind, dude? You were probably thinking you could just rap so fast they would have no idea what you're talking about. But you can't. You got caught, dude. I never get people that cheat the taxes. The IRS wins every single time. The IRS never doesn't win. It's like that song by, who was it? DJ Khaled. All I do is win, win, win. It's all the IRS does is win, 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 no matter what. You're not beating them. Idiots.
Happy Hot Topic.
I have a few rappers that are literally in my DMs.
Oh, yeah. You know, everybody wants to play. Oh, Bunny XO.
That are like, yo.
Bunny XO is revealing some inappropriate DMs she received.
Oh, yeah.
The ex of Jelly Roll shared a clip from...
You used to show your butthole on camera. It's not that inappropriate, honey.
Her Dumb Blonde podcast.
You are a dumb blonde.
On social media, June 25th. In a video, Bunny talks about some interesting DMs she's gotten since their breakup, including one from a man who says he's about to get out of prison after 10 years.
Oh, yeah! Let me rock your world!
When her podcast co-host says the man probably needs some action after being in prison for 10 years.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, they need their action.
Bunny replies.
Just got out of a 10-year big too. What are we talking about?
All right, listen to me. She commented on the TMZ section and said that, oh, I was just kidding when she says she got out of a 10-year bid. But listen, you've been a public figure long enough to know that you can't just make jokes like that. No wonder you call yourself a dumb blonde, because that's what you are. Without Jelly Roll making you famous, you'd be another OnlyFans girl that'd be forgotten. You're a moron. Idiot. Oh, the cackling hens. Shut up.
She follows up that controversial claim by saying,
I'm going to get a phone call.
And all her kiss-ass cars. Shut up.
I'm going to get a phone call. Jay is going to call me and be like, what the I'm sorry.
According to
what an annoying hag.
Tennessee court records obtained by multiple outlets. The two officially listed their date of separation as May 9th, 2026.
You know, he's probably plowed like 9 women, had like 3 different threesomes, and she's just sitting there living in the past. Move on. You got replaced, honey. You're very replaceable. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is Monday. We're all hanging out. Mm-hmm. Is anybody else hungover? If you're hungover, please raise your hand. Because I'm hungover. Had a bottle of wine and 2 White Claws last night. I was lit.
Attention, FM DJs, your morning show prep begins now. Loud, rude, aggressive. And those are his good qualities. A sick person with a powerful tool.
On 3. You ready? 1, 2, 3, go!
Welcome to Happy Hour.
Doors closing.
Hi, this is Ryan Hoppy's mom, and you're listening to Happy Hour.
Welcome back to Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Yes, now. Now. If I hit this button, boom, the whole program's gonna start. Okay, well, hit it. All right.
The semen was so big.
And now, something completely different.
Happy Hour starts in 4, 3, 2. Hoppy. This is Happy Hour with Hoppy.
Always going in, never
my God. What a way to begin a Monday broadcast. As I had my microphone off. Man, I'm hungover right now. And if you're listening in Fresno, it's actually Tuesday, so I got Tuesday morning to you. But guess what?
Hey, guys. What's up, G? Wanna go to Chachki's? Get some coffee? It's a little early. I gotta get out of here. I think I'm gonna lose it.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the moon.
One more time.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the moon.
Again.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the moon.
Finally.
Uh-oh. Sounds like somebody's got a case of the moon.
That in right here.
Let me ask you something. When you come in on Monday and you're not feeling real well, does anyone ever say to you, sounds like someone has a case of the Mondays?
No. No, man. Shit, no, man. I believe you get your ass kicked saying something like that, man.
Oh, yeah, we're all hanging out. What a Monday. I, on Friday, worked for 92.5 Megs over in Brandon, Florida. And then Saturday, I recorded Javi on. And then Sunday, I took the day off. I was going to take today off, but you know what? I have nothing else to do. I'm a single man. Why is it that when I'm in a relationship or a situationship, all these girls be sliding in my DMs? But when I'm single, oh yeah, every girl's hitting me up when I'm single. Yeah. Because they're clout chasers. Not all women, just the ones that are in St. Pete. My goodness. You know what? I never want to hear a short person ever again go, oh, it must be so great being tall. It sucks. Outside yesterday, there was a neighbor that was moving out. You know what my favorite hobby is? My favorite hobby is when a neighbor moves out and they throw out their perfectly good furniture and you grab it. I saw 2 paintings. It kind of looks like a Marilyn Monroe, like up close. It's like of her lips, possibly. And then there's one of like lips as well. I think it's based off of Marilyn Monroe, and I added that to the house because I got Aquitaine, NBA, C-Lab, Chicago, radio stuff like the T-Man Show, Opie and Anthony, Mancow, Q105. I got DVD covers hanging up on the wall like The Critic, Mission Hill, Dilbert, Oblongs, Brickleberry. Got Donovan McNabb's autograph. I got about 4 Michael Jordan posters. Lil Wayne. But I needed to class it up a little bit. You walk into my house when you go to Pound Town. And it's like you're back in high school if you're the hot-ass girl having sex, because I didn't have sex till I was 21, where there's like posters. I have one of the universe. So, I don't even know what my point was, but yeah, just, hanging out with my back pain. I know what I remembered and what I was trying to say. I'm a little hungover right now. I don't know if you can tell. There was a cabinet that I really needed. Perfectly fine. Although the person's diary was in there. I don't know who moved on. I was like, I don't know if I should read that. Even though I'm going to. But the thing, though, is I was carrying it up the stairs because there was no wheels or anything. And oh, my God, my back hurts. Last night, I could, feel the back pain in my dreams. It was terrible. And then when I turned right to left, trying to figure out how I want to sleep, then my cat doesn't want to hear me. But you know what is the ultimate sign that you're starting to age as a millennial? When you're drunk at home drinking a bottle of wine and a White Claw while doing laundry. Nothing more and nothing less than that you're aging as a millennial. And when you're drunk at home, 7 years ago, I would have been at the club. Nowadays, I'm like, whatever, dude. Whatever. And, I really wanted to go to Pride. I really wanted to go. I was in downtown St. Pete. All the gay people were hanging out. But the problem is there were 350,000 people there, and I got a bad back, man. I hurt my back from climbing the stairs. How do you think I would be at Pride? Especially with the overpriced Uber. But the thing, though, is I posted a picture, and if somebody works at 1025 The Bone, they probably recognize that office. What I did was there's a picture of me dressed up all gay from 10 years ago when I worked at Pride. You can see Ryan Adams in the background, not the country music singer, the 1025 The Bone former producer of the Johnny B Show. Good guy. Good enough guy. And what I did was I asked ChatGPT to remove the words 1025 The Bone with Happy Hour with Ryan Hoppe. And that's what I did. And that picture's on Instagram. I'm sure the people of The Bone, the dinosaurs, I'm sure they didn't appreciate it. So I do this thing when I'm by myself and I'm drinking that I like to overlook 4th Street. I really shouldn't say where I live, but my front door overlooks 4th Street. We're hanging out. And the thing that happens, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is the fact that I'm an air conditioning slut. I like it cold in my apartment. It's my one thing. Now, it kills me every paycheck. But it's whatever. And what happened, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, was I left my front door open like 10 minutes. She's overlooking 4th Street. And the worst thing could have happened to me. The air conditioning went up like 7 degrees, all because the door was open. And I'm freaking out. I'm drunk, you know. Gotta figure out how to change things. So, I'm in a very blah mood. I don't feel amazing. I don't feel terrible. I'm like in the middle. Honestly, my hangover's not even that bad. It's my back is hurting, man. No, I don't want to go to the back doctor. They ain't gonna give me diddly squat. You ain't gonna do anything for me. It's all good. You know what I've noticed recently? Why is it? So there's 2 types of people when they go into psychology. There's the first type of people. When they go into psychology, they're doing it to help out the greater good. Like every Monday and Friday, I speak to my shrink at counselingoncall.net. Oh, Jay's the best. But, ladies and gentlemen, my boys and girls, you know what does happen? Is there are people that become psychologists. Let me take a sip of this kava. There are people that become psychologists just because the personality disorder they're learning about is what they have. Especially on a woman. You know, like when you're like hanging out with a woman and she's like, I'm really interested in covert narcissism. It's like you're talking about yourself. It's out there. Never date a shrink unless you want to be judged and psychoanalyzed at all times. Then it's totally great to date a shrink. Oh, we've been recording for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Make a wish, bitch. You like how I did that? I pressed all the buttons at once. That's how it describes my brain. This. We are off the wall today. We're crazy. You know what? I never want to hear a cop ever say, no, we don't have quotas. No, we don't. Then why is it at the end of each month in Pinellas County, you're everywhere? Now, I do think it's a good thing that you find the criminals. Don't get me wrong. Criminals are losers. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there is something going on. Where it is at the end of each month, they're hanging out, doing their thing. And you can't tell me otherwise. I don't think they have like a chalkboard. You know, like when you go to a cell phone shop and it's like who has the most sales, or at a car dealership. I don't think it's quite like but I think it's close enough that they kind of go, hey, Jim Bob has 9 tickets. Where's your 9 tickets, Jeffrey? I don't know why I said Jeffrey. Mm-hmm. And you know what's been creeping me out on Instagram, man? Mm-hmm. It's partially Kim and Kanye's fault, more Kim. But the like over almost sexualization of Northwest is getting out of control. You look at that poor girl. She's just 13 years old. She might even be 12. And all these guys were wanting hugs with her instead of, you know, just a handshake. Can you imagine you're in 6th, 7th grade and you're hanging out at galas where they're trying to, like, make you look like an adult? It's weird. She's 13. She just turned 13. You know, with that spicy attitude she has though in public, you can totally tell it's Kanye's daughter. There is no doubt about it. You don't go, no way, it's Kanye's daughter. Who would have thought? No, of course, it's right in front of you. All right, what should we do? I don't know. Let's see what's going on Instagram. Power star Joseph Sikora, who I try to base my whole look after. I love Tommy Egan. No, when I kill somebody, no. Still like Tommy Egan. He was held at gunpoint in New York or in Chicago, but because of his character, they liked how he dealt with it. Lil Durk's legal team files a motion to have his charges dismissed. Yeah. I know he was really close to his homie, King Von, but was it worth putting the hit, dude? I actually sent a friend request to his original baby mama. Oh, she got a fat ass! If I may quote radio legend Abe Cannon. But she declined it. Just wanted to, you know, slide in the DMs and be Eskimo Brothers way. Lil Dick! That ain't what he want. Get it? The end of the song, this ain't what he want. I'm a little manic today. And my back hurts. I'm overcompensating. Here's a woman describing what gray divorce is.
Gray divorce is rising faster than any other divorce demographic in America. 40% of all divorces. These are not people who gave up too soon. These are actually the people who gave everything for
they gave it their all.
decades and woke up one morning and realized, you know what? We've been roommates for years.
Yeah, that is what I always say. If you're not having sex with your significant other, you're roommates. And that's all it is.
And this is the part that nobody likes to talk about. It didn't happen overnight. It happened silently in the background.
Yeah, you just gone through the day, you know, having dinner, laying in bed, hoping to get laid. Maybe you get 10 minutes of her being a lazy missionary queen. Sounds like I have experience. And then you pop in the morning, you go to work, maybe you text a little bit.
While you were busy with everything else. Research confirms that the number one predictor of gray divorce is not a single catastrophic event. It's the marriage quality that quietly disappeared while both people were pouring everything into the job.
Yeah. I saw a TikTok about a year ago and it really got me thinking about, you know, everybody talks about their 9 to 5. What about their, you know, their 5 to 9 before you go to bed? You gotta live life as well. Here's a woman explaining why you might not be getting a text back from a woman. You know why you're not? She's banging someone else.
Guys, women are very intentional.
Oh, yeah.
Listen to my words on this.
I'm going to be honest. Whenever I do get laid and a woman takes off her clothes, I feel honored. Oh my God, you're naked on my bed while my cat's watching Luna the Love Sponge.
People are very intentional, not just women. We are very aware of what we're doing. If a woman is not calling you...
Calling? She's from York. Go Knicks.
It's because she doesn't want to.
Yeah, you know. It is weird when like you're having a conversation with a woman for a few days and they respond a lot, and then like just 1 second they don't respond, and you're like, that's why you're single, because you're picky. You're like, when you go to, like, I don't know, Aldi's, like when, you see, like a 24-pack of water, and the two in the front are all, like, beat up, and they're all, like, damaged goods, but if you go in the back, there's the water that's fresh. The water in the back's a hot-ass 27-year-old, and the beat-up water is a 36-year-old past their prime woman. That's all it is. Here's a non-obvious sign a girl doesn't like you.
This is the most non-obvious sign that a girl doesn't like you. And I've coached over...
She farts in front of you. Oh, you've coached over 400 men.
400 single men. And this is the number...
Here's the link in my bio.
...one thing that will have you wasting time on a girl that isn't into you. So if you want to make sure that never happens to you again, you might want to hit that...
Yeah, hit the follow button and follow me. But please don't stalk me.
Follow button so that you can see more videos like this. It's when she half commits.
Yeah, hit me up,
I'm talking, she'll do things that make it seem like she's interested, like text you back.
Oh yeah, that means nothing. She could be getting plowed while doing it.
Maybe even be a little flirty. She'll even do things like say yes to a date, but when it comes time for the follow through...
Oh yeah, that's when they get cold fake.
She's really busy with work, or she's got a lot on her plate.
Yeah, she's getting dinner bought for her. Hey, she's getting banged now. If a woman is not reachable for 7 hours, there's a reason why. Here's why a woman finds you boring.
Reasons she finds you boring. You're afraid to tease her. You ask the same predictable questions. You're always available.
Yeah, but we want to get her rocks off. We literally hold our semen in our balls. We got to release the son.
You agree with everything she says.
Yeah. Women are complicated. So am I. Maybe I'm a woman. Here's Kim Kardashian saying it was hard living with Kanye.
Come home and we had like 5 Lamborghinis, and I'd come home and they'd all be gone. If he was in an episode, and I'd be like, oh wait, where?
I think I'm in an episode right now.
Where's all our cars? Like my new car, and it would be like, oh, he gave them away.
Friend of the year
to all of his friends.
There you go. God, dating her would be insufferable, and dating him would be too. They were perfect for each other. Can a man love 2 women at once?
Can a man love 2 women at the same time? Yes or no? Because the men watching this are going to say one thing, and the women will say the complete opposite. But science is about to prove both of you wrong. Are you ready? Here it goes. Your brain does not run on one single love system. It runs on 3. Attachment, romantic attraction, and desire. And they operate completely differently and independently of each other. Attachment is the deep bond, the comfort, the safety, that home feeling. That's the woman he built a life with. Romantic attraction is the obsessive pull, the butterflies, the electricity, the can't stop thinking about...
All right, the kids in the background are annoying. Our kids are running around the yard while she's making that video. The rapper Skenta calls out people for seeking pictures with a 13-year-old Northwest. You make me sick. I've never heard of Skenta. I might have to check out his body at work, but I don't disagree. No. This is why good men cheat.
Loving you,
Yeah.
it's because you stopped making home undefeatable.
Yeah, after dealing with egos at work, you want to have a ride or die to have your son.
I'm not talking about cooking and cleaning. I'm talking about energy.
Right.
I'm talking about the way you greet him when he walks through that door.
Yeah, you better suck me off. Yeah.
The way you speak to him.
When a woman is fed, desired, and chosen every single day, she stays.
Yeah. There you go. I don't know. I sometimes wonder if I'm ever going to date again. Why does a man feel rejected?
Bedroom, he's not going to sit down and explain it to you. He's not just going to come out and...
do it on your face.
tell you exactly how he feels unwanted or underappreciated. He just adapts to it.
Yeah, you get used to it. You go, she's just it's having her time of the month every single day.
He gets quiet. He will start to pull back, and it usually happens very slowly. And
it seems to be what happened. It's called a slow breakup. Quiet quitting. Here's a cougar saying why she doesn't like dating younger guys.
3 reasons why I can't be a cougar. 1, I can't read your guys' text messages.
Yeah, maybe you learned it, honey. Something called Urban Dictionary. It's not that hard.
I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what the acronyms are. I can't communicate with you. I don't know what that means. I don't.
Maybe you'll learn.
Know where you want me to go. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know how to respond.
Because you're stupid.
Number 2.
Why are women doing all these videos in the car? You can blame Alex Arnold for that.
You don't know how to plan a date.
Yeah, it's 7 p.m. Pelican Pub on Friday, okay? Whatever.
You guys are great at complimenting. Young guys are great.
Oh, you're a hard-ass woman!
At giving the compliments. But once you go beyond that, nothing.
All right. You sound picky. No wonder you're a hag. You're annoying. Who suffers more from quiet or from no contact?
Who suffers more during no contact? The anxious person or the avoidant person?
I'd say the avoidant. Because the anxious person, if they got people on their roster, they can just go bail out.
And why does this one question cause so much confusion and...
I don't care. It's a lot better when a woman does the dating advice, but when it's a guy reading the transcript, it's no good! Here's a positive. Here's signs she's into you.
Signs she's actually into you. Men miss these constantly, and it costs them. 1, she texts back fast and is intentional about keeping the conversation going.
Yeah, that's always a good feeling. You're like, oh, Hammer and Hank just texted me.
Even when she said she's busy. 2, she remembers small things you said weeks ago.
That's always scary. They got the backlog.
3, she finds reasons to see you and reach out to you that have nothing to do with the plan.
I will say that is really happening. Like, what are you doing? I want to see you.
4,
I want to ride you.
She introduces you to the people in her life without you asking.
Oh, it's so romantic. Here's Michael Imperioli on Working with James Gandolfini.
Just a great... I acted with Jim more than I've acted with any other actor. Probably more than I ever will act with any other actor. In terms of screen time. Sure. And I would not have it any other way. I mean, he just always gave everything. And never took any moment or any scene, however maybe inconsequential it seemed on paper, whatever, never took anything for granted. I think he kept everybody on their toes that way. Always gave it all. And pushed himself to go really far. And one of the main reasons why the show is what it is. Mm-hmm. You know?
Do you think Tony Soprano lived or died? Where do you stand?
I think he died, but David Chase might have said he didn't. I mean, that's just my opinion and interpretation. I have no inside knowledge.
One of the most unfair things ever is that Michael Imperioli show, known as Detroit 187, had no chance on ABC. I own the DVD box set. It's freaking great. If that came out now on Netflix, it'd be set for life. Here's Adrian Bronner, former boxing champion turned loser. Here he is panicking after his wife found out he was streaming with another girl.
Drunk.
No,
he's not. He's sober.
He's got a wife. He's always cheering on her.
Stop lying. Where's AJ?
Right here. You're drunk.
She's like, hey.
I'm home.
Okay.
You're just with him for the clap. Oh, yeah! I've met this very woman. She's very nice. She's got a rock and burn. That being Katie Morgan. She came by Drew Garavo's show probably like 8 years ago. And she went from porn to poker. I want to poker.
Obviously, people so familiar with you.
Oh, yeah. I've seen bodily fluids on your face.
Go back to HBO, to Real Sex, and then to Entourage. And
all right, so she's done poker. Good for her. Don't really feel like Mike Babcock. I don't find like him. You know, Harvey Levin loves that last name because he loves cock. But I don't really need to hear him talk about poker. Here's Joe Biden calling Trump a loser.
Class built this country, and labor built the middle class. Look,
I miss this freaking moron.
It's just
he's an idiot.
His deliberate distortion and destruction of NATO.
Oh, I never thought I would miss this, man.
NATO. And it's choosing Putin as over American allies. Or the fact that he's diminished our standing in the eyes of the world.
Yeah.
More than any president in history has.
Yeah, you were so great the way you would fall asleep and be awkward around kids. Oh, you're so perfect.
It's not just his vanity projects.
I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, Jill Biden should be charged with the thing that is known as aliens. What do we got here? Why intelligent men stay single. I think you see my algorithm. I'm so smart.
Here is why intelligent men stay single. At work, being logical is rewarded, but that doesn't work with dating.
Yeah, you know, the hacks just think they're better than you.
Women want to feel emotions. This means flirting, telling stories, and making her laugh. Only when you stir her emotions.
And you stir their vagina. Let me grab a spatula. I'm kidding. Here's Obama talking about ignoring the cable news.
My whole presidency, I never watched cable TV. Never watched cable news. Never, read. I didn't have social media. Now, there were people on my staff whose job it was to monitor what folks are saying. Because you also want to have input when you're getting constructive criticism or when the American people are all like, look, we're upset about something.
Yeah, you want to make sure they like you. So there is that. And here's Stephen A. Smith. You know, he's such a coward. You know? He talks about, like, oh, if LeBron, approached me or whatever. And then LeBron does approach him. And then he doesn't say shit to his face. But then afterwards, he talks about it. You're a coward.
When LeBron confronted you, what was that like? It was very disrespectful. I thought it was really unfair to me because
why? You're a loudmouth that was talking crap about his kid. You can say what you want about him being a Nepo baby, about him having no talent, but you're still talking about someone's kid.
Because I never did what he implied that I did. And that was my issue. Like, I never watched his son in high school because I got a crib in LA.
Oh, you're so badass. Whenever someone has to brag about what they own, they lost the argument already.
His son was right up the road. I never went because I knew if I walked into a gym, everybody would ask me to critique his son.
Yeah, you're so famous and important. Show your ass.
And I didn't think that was fair to his son or to their family. When he got hurt in college with the heart ailment.
Why don't you do a one-on-one interview with him on First Take? Because you're a bitch.
All we did was pray for him on national television. Hope he got better.
All right. You never. I mean, if you actually did like a prayer service, that'd be kind of funny. Him and the Kendrick Perkins. And then Molly Queer, I'm looking like a hot ass woman.
He goes to the pros as a Laker, opening night, father-son duo with the Griffeys, junior and senior in attendance. I'm standing up courtside and applauding. But from that point forward, because you hadn't played college, we expected him to be in the G League and developing.
I don't know. I've had enough of Stephen A. Smith. This dude runs his mouth when the people are not around. But once the people come around, then he hides. But he's a coward. That's why. And you'll always be one. 856-49-HOPPY. See what's going on in the real Instagram. We're all hanging out. Yes, we are. It's going to be a good time on Instagram. You never know what's going to show up. Mm-hmm. I'll go. All right, now.
Happy Hot Topic.
As John Legend said, I'm ready to go right now. Oops.
Courtney Cox and Johnny McDade have gone their separate ways.
Oh, yeah. Courtney Cox is single now. Hell yeah. Let's bang her up.
The Friends actress and the Snow Patrol member who started dating in 2013 have broken up, multiple outlets report. Prior to their split, Cox and McDade were last photographed together in September at the 2025 US Open. Cox was first introduced to McDade by Ed Sheeran.
All right, so they're both it's gotta suck when you lose Courtney Cox.
Happy Hot Topic.
The latest tribute to Lionel Messi missed the mark. After an 85-foot statue was erected in Patagonia, Argentina, in honor of the famed soccer player during the FIFA World Cup, fans took note of an awkward, not safe for work mistake. Messi's statue sees the player donning an Argentina jersey and kneeling over a World Cup trophy, which is placed directly between his legs. While artist Aldo Barosia told the New York Times that his statue of Messi was envisioned with the Argentina native holding the World Cup trophy in his hand, he had it moved to between his legs, citing safety concerns. However, fans took note that the trophy's new placement was not ideal. As one fan wrote in a comment about the statue on Instagram, "Oh my, this is Messi." And since the statue had no shorts to match its jersey, one fan added, "Why does he not have pants on?" Other fans were getting into...
Whatever. I wonder what Lionel Messi looks like when he's having sex.
Noah Khan is getting to the bottom of a very unfortunate concert moment after social media was flooded with claims that a fan seemingly pooped on the floor during the show at Citizens.
This describes my show.
Seemingly pooped on the floor during his Philadelphia show at Citizens Bank Park on June 26th. The singer is weighing in. Taking to X on June 27th, Noah has one simple request for concert goers, writing, "If you have to poop at a show, please, dear God, just go to the bathroom, LMAO. I've pooped my pants as much as the next 29-year-old, but..."
Alright, there you go. It's a weird thing to say. What's going on here?
Justin Bieber is never saying never to his love for the Toronto
what they did there at the name of his song.
Maple Leafs. 2 months after hitting the stage at Coachella, the pop star makes a surprise appearance at the 2026 NHL draft in Buffalo, New York.
Alright, so there he was at the draft.
Justin Timberlake is sharing his hilarious reaction to Jessica Biel's workout routine.
He's such a freaking loser. We know you cheated on her, dude! Shut your ass! You're annoying!
On Instagram, June 28th, the Better Sister actress showed off her latest workout routine, which featured countless core and strength moves throughout a 45-minute session.
We always start with a few mobility moves.
Yeah, it's her working out. She got a nice type.
Colin Gosselin is calling out his mom, Kate Gosselin, on social media.
This is so sad. She's a loser!
Ahead of his memoir release. The John and Kate Plus 8 alum announced his forthcoming memoir, June 17th, titled In the Shadow of 8.
Alright, so he's writing a book about her. She is freaking out.
Down in my mugshot. I looked fire. I mean, nothing to be proud of, but...
Wow, that is the most Gen Z, dirty, rotten brat thing I ever heard. You look fire in your mugshot. Yo, loser!
Melania Giudice is speaking out about her legal troubles after the Real Housewives of New Jersey star Teresa Giudice's daughter...
poor thing has that loser as a mom.
...was arrested for assault May 14th.
Oh, yeah! You know, dating her, she'd bring the ruckus in bed. But it'd be always about her. We gotta bow down to you. You're so perfect. Shut up. You're annoying. You're the worst.
The 20-year-old broke her silence on the ordeal.
Man, she looks a lot older. Not in a bad way. I mean, just like does not look 20.
Taking a moment in a June 28th TikTok video to...
Oh, look at me. I'm doing a TikTok.
...dispel rumors that her glamorous mugshot was created with AI.
But that mugshot of me, if you guys really believe...
We don't know what to believe. We don't know a thing about you other than your Nepo baby brat.
That's AI.
That's what you can always say. I know one thing that's not AI. The fact that you're a Nepo baby, and that's all you are.
We are back.
All right, it's a 6-minute video, but it's them talking about how disturbing Snapchat's getting. Stop it, you're homosexual. Donald Trump compares young photos of him to Obama and says he looks better. He's a loser! I don't know if we got thunder going on. Katy Perry had to cancel her concert because of weather. Oh, sure. I got it. She's the worst. She thinks she's better than you. You poop in the morning and you're going to die someday. Shut up. You're annoying. You know what time it is? Let's get the party started. I'm not going to say the politically incorrect version of let's get it started by playing P. Look at it. No, I didn't say it. All right. It's time for Side Chick News.
Phone light flashing. Who you trying to text? Got Turn it up. Turn it up. It's Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe, baby. Side Chick News. We talking messy today. Mic check. Welcome to the surf. Riding in the booth, cutting straight through the surf. Call it like I see it. Feelings in the hearse, kid. You click the P, now you get the whole thermos. Celebs playing games, acting like they saints. Got a whole spouse home, still sliding to the dates. Screenshot save, little good night, babe. Then they on a yacht pic, trying to hide the face. From the field to the runway, everybody frontin'. Posting healing energy while they DM hunting. Scrolling through the gram, all I see is double lives. You can't tag the man, but you tag the watch he buys. This that Side Chick News. Side Chick News. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every fling, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on an afternoon cruise. Side Chick News. Whole world tuned to the truth. You can hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side Chick News. Phone light flashing. Who you trying to text? Got a ring on your hand, still shopping for the next P. All team stressing, trying to spin it for the press, but the group chat memes got receipts on deck. From the field goals, missing to the model in the mist. One post off life, next post side twist. You a free spirit, but the rent still split. Funny how the timeline never shows that bit. Look, I'm just reading what the headlines say. I'm the voice in your car, you pretend you hate. Laughing at the drama, yeah, we know it ain't new. Same story, new face, welcome back to the zoo. This that Side Chick News. Side Chick News. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every fling, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on an afternoon cruise. Side Chick News. Whole world tuned to the truth. You can hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side Chick News. Breaking. Another is complicated situation. Another we were on a break. Explanation. If you gotta say we low key, that's the clue. You ain't main, you just headline fool. Side Chick News. This that Side Chick News. Side Chick News. Ryan Hoppe gon' choose. Every fraud, every fling, every late night move. We expose, we amuse. Yeah, we say it like it is on the afternoon cruise. Side Chick News. Whole world tuned to the truth. You can hide from your man, can't hide from this booth. Side Chick News.
Oh, yeah. It's time to talk about this dirty round loser. All right. She's the worst. And she will always be the worst. But she's an idiot. Oh, is she absolutely stupid?
Oh, Hoppe Hot Topic.
Ariana.
It's Ricky Alvarez at Ariana's concert. Manage that beta male going back to this dirty rotten loser.
Grande is giving a sweet shout out to her ex-boyfriend, Ricky Alvarez. One day after the Sweetness singer hung out with her ex.
Oh, yeah! You got sloppy seconds! These sloppy seconds is like having, like, you know, like, I don't know, a casserole in the fridge for like 2 weeks.
The lyrics about Alvarez.
Some old sloppy Jones.
In her song Thank You Next during her Eternal Sunshine Tour concert in Austin, Texas on her birthday, June 26th.
So she changed the lyrics. Whatever. It's stupid. Here's everyone's favorite side chick, known as Joy Taylor. Talking about adversity. You got famous and slept your way to the top. Now you're acting like a victim. When the reason you got famous was because you were on top and gave good top.
It was traumatizing, honestly.
Oh, shut up. You know what you were doing when you were riding them?
But you get through it. I can't be the same. I think when you go through certain things in life, you kind of like DNA level change.
When we were going through the thing at Fox and
I probably banged you as well. Michael Irvin.
Showed up every day and you handled your business.
Oh, yeah. Oh, she was Oh, is she ever? Get over here. Yeah, she was handling that business.
I think I even stood up in one of the meetings to say, you know, as somebody who's gone through stuff like this.
You can go through stuff, it doesn't mean you sleep your way to the top. You got no credibility, honey.
We'll call it off the football field and issues off the football field and know how hard it is to show up.
You know, have sex scandals. She knew what she was doing. There were other women that were more qualified. But she's the one that banged everybody up.
And do your work and be professional with everybody whispering around.
Yeah, because she's a side chick. That's why, Dad.
Around you.
You know how they're not saying what the whispers are about? You know how they're dancing and romancing around it? She's a bust down.
It was hard to do.
I love how when she was on Fox Sports, her boobs would be practically popping up. And now they're not.
It changed me. I was never the same football player.
I know.
Afterwards.
Saying that, I'm glad you brought it up because it really was something that meant a lot to me. It was a really tough day coming in the day after.
She threatened, the alleged rumor was she threatened to claim sexual assault on the boss if everything went down. You're not a victim, honey. You're stupid.
All of the news dropped, and Michael stood up after the show was over and
said, hey, can I bang you since everyone else is?
Said a lot of very nice things on set, actually. It wasn't.
Oh, you got a nice tight body.
In the meeting, it was on set. And it meant a lot to me that you did that. And it wasn't. It was traumatizing, honestly.
All right, get all right, honey. You knew what you were doing when you were cheating on your married husband and begging someone that was married to get a job. And now you want to be a victim? Show your ass. You're annoying. Oh, yeah, it's time for Taylor Swift news.
You keep a list so long of every name you broke. You turn your tears to headlines and you watch the whole thing flow. Always the victim pose, always the perfect face. You sign that little paper and you leave no little trace. Tell me who gets blamed shit. You love the room when it chooses sides, but if the mirror talks back, you disappear inside. Wrap it up. Say it's off. Play the safe. Then you make somebody else the call.
Let's see. Let's get into Taylor Swift news right now.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
What's going on with this moron? She's an idiot! I just
treated me and other artists and writers very
Taylor Swift showed her support to Alan Jackson during his landmark finale show in Nashville. In a video displayed during the June 27th show at Nissan Stadium, Swift shared her gratitude to the country star, saying, "It's Taylor. I just want to say thank you for your decades of your incredible songwriting and performances, and the way that means so much to us, the fans." Swift went on to applaud Jackson's song Drive, which she covered in 2008 for an episode of CMT Giants, adding, "In that song, you paint such a picture and let us into the details."
I kiss her ass a little more. Shut up! Yeah, 9! 856-49 Hoppy. Let's see here. Do I have the Hoppy's Hoops music in here? Here we go.
Yo. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, breaking down the scenes, NBA drama.
Oh yeah, you know that trash can?
Stories about the queens, dropping knowledge bombs.
That fat pig took the JP Morgan employee?
Knows it all.
Yeah. New York Sanitation's giving it out for free. Dwayne Wade's son was arrested for domestic violence. Pat McAfee and Adam Schefter are helping out an ESPN analyst who lost his leg. LeVar Ball owes $200,000 for unpaid basketball court renovations. Ever since he was on with Neon, he's been like really pumping. I don't really need to hear what Carlos Boozer gave his Nepo baby son for advice, because he sucked on the balls. He's a douche. Caitlin Clark is getting beat up on the court. And also, Kawhi Leonard was called the worst free agency signing ever in LA. And also, Trevor Ariza is buying his new girlfriend gifts but not paying child support. Again, another deadbeat loser. They're out of control out here. Bunch of mutants. But first, let's hear about what Miles, which one is it? Mikal Bridges said the Knicks did after they won a championship.
Happy Hot Topic!
Here's Mikal Bridges.
Teammates, what is the one singular moment do you feel like, again, you will be telling people years down the line?
Good question.
Besides showing off the ring of
fake laugh.
Honestly, I think for me, just the plane ride back. The plane ride back from San Antonio. You know, we didn't stay in San Antonio after, so we landed and got back to New York at like 8 a.m. So I think just everybody being on that plane, bumping music, we're all sitting in the front, like all our team, and kind of reminiscing, talking about reminiscing. You know, it was a long season.
I love to reminisce.
It was in Abu Dhabi in like September, October. So just all the moments, you know.
There's that. Here's Derek Jeter saying Michael Jordan wasn't that bad at baseball.
First met Michael in 1994 while he was playing baseball in the Arizona Fall League. Wow. And I'll point it out, he was not as bad as everyone makes him out to be. I mean, you take off, since Little League, and then you play in baseball at 30 years old in Double-A, you hit 200, that's not...
Here's Scottie Pippen saying he'd take $100 million over a championship ring without Michael Jordan.
Would you rather have won a ring without Michael, or would you rather have made an additional $100 million while you played in the NBA?
Give me that $100 million.
Loser!
Seriously, I got a gold medal ring without Michael. So
what a loser! You're a loser. Here is Wemby's brother saying he's great.
With your brother, do you ever feel like pressure, or like maybe toward you do a good job of like keeping the noise out of like comparisons and all that stuff that comes with that?
I mean, it's definitely not easy. I think every athlete that have family member going pro knows what it is. Like, people recognize you without you being like doing nothing.
All right, there you go. Here's Lou Williams talking about when women leave you after you're done playing.
You don't really know the woman you married. I'm from Atlanta. Right. If I'm playing for the Clippers, she might move with me, but I'm on the road 3-4 nights a week. I only got to deal with her for 2 nights at a time.
Hell yeah, I can cheer. You did Tampa Morning Radio.
You know what I'm saying? I got to deal with her 2 nights at a time during the week. You know how we keep her happy? Keep sending her to the mall. That's how you keep her quiet.
It's a true relationship.
That's why it's okay. It's okay. I understand.
All right, there you go. Sounds like a loveless relationship. Here's Obama talking to Matt Barnes and that racist Steven Jackson about 90s basketball.
For me, 90s was peak basketball, right? Because I was here in Chicago and Michael.
Hell yeah!
But you watch some of those old classics. They're tough. And folks are physical and you know, there weren't really flagrant fouls like physically. Like you had to fend for yourself, right?
All right, there you go. There's Here's Draymond saying that Kevin Durant didn't go to his wedding.
His wedding was like a party. It was so much fun. I told him he had to get married every year.
I'm still checking my mailbox.
Oh man, you didn't get an invite?
No chance this man was showing up. He would have been like KD. KD ain't show up. I called.
Did you invite KD?
Of course I invited KD.
Hell yeah! Help you win 2 rings.
He didn't come?
He would have not showed up.
All right, there you go. There's here is the yes, Tyrese Halliburton about the Knicks winning.
What was it like to see obviously? As a team, you're deep, obviously. Jalen, Michael, those guys are friends.
Yeah, good for them.
Yeah, he ain't happy. All right. Here is Representative Tim Burchett to the WNBA about how they're treating Caitlin Clark. These losers don't realize that without Caitlin Clark, no one ever watched your league. Yes, I understand there's jealousy. There are people I'm jealous of, but you gotta admit their success. And the absolute fact that the WNBA is trying to ruin Caitlin Clark. I love how women always say, oh, the men are bringing us down. No, it appears that women are bringing down women. Here he is talking about it.
Depot. You are not happy about how the WNBA is treating Caitlin Clark.
How can you? They're like not giving anyone flagrant fouls for them knocking her to the ground.
No, I think it's trashy. She gets the crap kicked out of her. My sister played college basketball, and I think the WNBA is an opportunity for.
Yeah, you thought that she was going to take over the WNBA, but these losers are trying to gatekeep her.
Women to take it to the next level, and I think she's an exceptional athlete and being just abused.
It's obvious. It's infuriating. I was so excited to watch women's basketball, but like true fashion, they had to ruin it.
Physically, and the WNBA doesn't even put her on their 30th year poster.
Yeah, they're a bunch of dummies. Watch your league fail. I hope she plays somewhere else. Bunch of morons.
I think something's up. I think everybody knows what's up, and they're gonna lose. They are gonna lose.
They always lose. The men, when it comes to the NBA, have to pay for your league.
Some European league's gonna pull her in.
Last year they made the most money they ever made, and they still were like $10 million in the hole.
And they'll
the hole.
Pay her, and she'll pull out, and they'll be back flying.
But you really feel like she's being uniquely treated unfairly? Like,
of course she is, Dad.
It's a physical game.
It is a physical game, but it's not supposed to be a wrestling match. Take it.
I agree. Oh, women. We're like, oh, they want respect. Respect your league. And I do want to respect your league. But you're a bunch of idiots. You're ruining it for the other women that work hard. Dummies. You had this dirty round and Alyssa Thompson with a fist to Kaylin's throat. Shut up. Oh no, women's sports is not taken seriously. How can we? When the person that actually made your league relevant, you should be kissing her feet. Her very smelly feet. I bet they smell a little bit. But she balls. But no, we have to just be so rude to each other. Here is the coach of the Indiana Fever talking about it.
You're coming in here aware of what happened 2 nights ago? And that still happens? Absolutely unacceptable.
I agree. But the league ain't gonna change a diddly a squat. Oh yeah! We're so close to the NFL. Workouts beginning and training camp. How many days until NFL kickoff? Let me look it up. 72 days. 72 downloads. Mike Vrabel's son was arrested for reckless driving in Tennessee. Seems like things are going real well in that family. Can you imagine having that loser as a dad? Has no respect for your mom, and you gotta just act like it's normal when it's not. You're all a bunch of idiots. We're all gonna die someday, and we think we matter. And Chris Johnson has ALS, which is really sad. Oh yeah! During that 2,000-yard season, he was balling out. I love you, Chris Johnson. You helped me freshman year in my fantasy league. Oh, yeah. Let's see what's going on with this stupid moron.
Happy Hot Topic.
First here at 5, Terrion Arnold, cornerback for the Detroit Lions, faces charges in connection to an armed robbery and kidnapping in Tampa. He turned...
What an idiot! You're a tampon!
Himself in last night and made his first court appearance this afternoon. Fox 13's Kylie Jones joins us live with the latest details.
What up, Kylie? I want to take you out the meat market where we dine and dash because I can't afford it.
On the case, Kylie.
Well, Linda, prosecutors have repeatedly said that Terrion Arnold was behind this alleged attack. But today in court, his
God, this Kylie girl's a hot ass babe.
attorney said that he absolutely denies all of the allegations. Prosecutors call it...
Of course he's going to. What are they going to... I hate when the news says that. What is he going to say? Oh, yeah, I did it. I did it.
A tangled web of defendants who all trace back to NFL cornerback Terrion Arnold.
He plays cornerback for the Detroit Lions.
It has CTE. He should go work for Ian Beckles.
Correct. And then these other people that we're going to talk about in terms of suspects, are they all in some way, shape, or form sort of connected to him?
All right, whatever. They are. And they're stupid. And they will always be stupid. 856 49 Hoppe. It's 856 49. You tweeted me at Ryan Hoppe Radio. You can always email me at Ryan Hoppe Radio at gmail.com. We're going to come back in Hoppe Hour and do a much more. But first, let's do this. All right, now. Let's hang out. Get to know each other. And go to break. But let me do this here. This is great radio, isn't it? It's never been better. This is the best radio you ever heard. You'll never hear better radio. Me trying to load something up. Let's see if this works. Actually, I'm going to do this. All right. You're listening for 90 minutes in. I think we can do this together. There's a certain music bed I want to go to break with, but if I play it on Apple, it's just going to speed through it. Let's do it. All right. I know.
Happy hour.
Oopsie doopsies. Our show's a little messy dupsy. I don't know what that means. Again.
Happy hour.
RyanHoppyRadio.com.
Happy hour will be right back.
We had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
Killing us, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big. As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppy of Hoppy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around.
Don't worry, Fresno. Happy hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Here's Oi Boys with Beverly Hills.
Nigga, I'm just playing with you. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. Right. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. Right. On the block, bang, bang, boogie. I'm the candy man with a bag full of goodies. Oh, but these ain't for the children. These for them smokers behind the building. Damn, getting money is a hell of a feeling. If you ain't stacking chips, what's the point of dealing? You don't hear me cry about dollars. If it's money in the street, then it's money in my wallet. They say it's all about the money and the power. So cop the weed and a whole lot of power. You made it in a week, and I made it in an hour. I roll with killers and you roll with cowards. Dark City is dangerous, and it ain't too many niggas that's scared to bust. But niggas know they can't play with us, and them out of towners know they can't play with us. Cause my hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. Right. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. In my hood, they get it crackin', homie. You gets is on me. Hood version of Axel Foley. Round the way, them cats is hungry. They bust clips and they don't fuck with the rats of police. Don't act like you Bambas know me. You're wrong. We can't get along like Shaq and Kobe. All I do is sit back and blow trees. So you know my full favorite word is acid drunk, please. This youngin's running with a rack of OGs. It's a cold world, so we have to hold heat. Keep talking, I'll leave your ass with no teeth. Had you running home like that bastard stole me. Why shoot you? My man to clap you for me. Had your shirt looking like you spilled ravioli. Got a problem? Man, I smash the whole beef and make it to the hood right back in one piece. Cause my hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. Right. My hood ain't Beverly Hills now. Come in the alley, you'll see what's real. Yeah. Come with enough, we'll cut you a deal. We the one-way hustler, chasing that meal. Right. See, I'm an alley cat, avoid hood rat. A one-track man, homie, making that paper stack. You disrespect anyway and get your head cracked. And after the yellow tape gone, homie, I'm right back. See, in my hood, we cook that cocaine proper. At the table, man, it's all cutting dope like a doctor. Old heads work the handguns while youngers work choppers. The girl getting money, why the hell you won't stop her, huh? I bet not catch her talking to coppers. Cause if I do my hood hot, and I'm a hood hopper, I'm uptown now on First and T. Got the coke on the one-way and the dope in the alley. Hanging with youngers that kill like they from Cali. They not too born with it, they like Mickey and Mallory. I don't hate them, I just put them on salary. Tell them murk any clown in the club that's smiling at me. Cause my Highway hustler, chasing that bill.
Oh, yeah. All right, that's getting annoying. All righty, let's see what we have. All right, here with this button that we're going to press right here.
Hey, what's up? It's DJ Love Cheese from the world famous Man Cow Show, and you're listening to my good pal and radio legend, Ryan Hoppe on the Hoppe Hour.
Wow, thank you. I love when people add the radio legend part to boost my ego.
The show you secretly listen to, and that includes you, Mike Colta. Stalking my pages.
Whatever.
Anyway, back to Hoppe Hour with Ryan Hoppe.
Welcome to Hoppe
And now, something completely different.
Door is closing.
And now, something completely different.
It's time for Hoppe in the morning.
Happy hour.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Yo, motherfuckers, I make killings, motherfuckers, I hate, yo, static crackles, Hoppe on the air, spilling radio secrets, man, he don't care, airing out the closet, skeletons in pairs, DJ drama, he's the one who dares, program director, scheming in the back rooms, payola playlist, rigged like monsoons, fake callers on the line, they rehearse too soon, truth hits harder than a baseline boom, radio snitching, Hoppe spitting the truth, pulling back the curtain, exposing the booth, no more lies, no more disguise, he got the receipts, calling out the spies, morning shows faker than they laughs at 6, producers ghostwrite, hosts rate the scripts, interns running miles, unpaid trips, while the suits sip coffee, counting clicks, he's the voice that the FM fears, mic in hand, cutting through veneers,
I saw this news right here.
for careers, broadcast assassin, they all in tears,
Made me kind of sad, even though I reached out to the person. So one of the victims of the iHeart layoffs is Kid Chris.
Hey man, it's Kid Chris. The Hoppe Hour podcast. Look, man, I'm a fucking girl dad. I'm driving my kids to cheer practice and shit. I have no time to record a fucking liner for your podcast, this Hoppe Hour thing, okay, man? So, good luck. Eat shit.
And now he'll be doing a podcast once he gets back on the radio. Kid Chris, after 14 years, and he was known as a guy, he was in Wichita, and then Sacramento, and then San Antonio, and then Philly, and then Portland, and then Cincinnati, and he got whacked by iHeart, man. And this is sad. I reached out to Kid Chris. I said, hey, man, I'm so sorry and he was also in Atlanta, but I said, I'm so sorry you lost your job. You're one of the GOATs. And he said, all good over here. And that's because Kid Chris had Bob Eatman as an agent. Kid Chris made a lot of money. So what I respect is that he's focusing on being a girl dad, and he even put it in his public statement. But it's still sad that, like, Kid Chris worked for 30 years and then gets laid off. It's like, what does that tell the rest of the millennials? Because I've spoken to other people that got laid off. Like there's this guy, Joel Shiner, who's really talented, who's out of Allentown, Pennsylvania, the Valley. And he's freaking out because he just bought a house. So to me, that's the most fascinating part about these iHeart layoffs is some of the people that are well off. And I know Kid Chris isn't worth like $10 billion, but he'll be fine. He's also a legend, but that made me so sad that it came to an end. But then also seeing him kind of text me like, bro, I'm all good. I was like, you know what? He's doing all right. So a little shout out to the legend known as a Chris. All right. It's time for Chicago news.
Live from the go, y'all. Brian in the booth, stand tall. Yeah. 6'9", but he been in these mics. Arlington Heights, now the syndicate type. From the Burns to the block, that's a hell of a hike. Turn it down, see his name in the lights. He got callers on the line trying to break their news. From the shy to the sticks, they relate to the views. Every segment like a story from the avenue. Tell him slick, then he fact check the attitude. It's that Chicago news. Hoppy hour, let them choose. From the heights to the loop, what it do? Every block, every verse in the room. It's that Chicago news. Turn it up, cruise. If you tune in, you're part of the crew. Hoppy hour, yeah, he talking to you.
All right. No. We're going to discuss. I love this. I grew up in Illinois, and whenever it reaches 90 degrees, all the local news acts like the world is ending. And down here in Florida, we've had that weather since, March.
Whoa! Happy Hot Topic!
We went from 40 degrees to 90.
Hey, Val, good morning. Well, you can all...
Oh, my God, this is Stephanie Wade, reporter, a hot piece of this. I wonder if she's related to Don Wade and Roma, a Chicago reference.
Already feel the humidity in the air, and the city wants residents to be prepared for the extreme heat this week because the combination of the...
I will say, when it's like negative 10 degrees out for 3 months, and then it goes to 95, it's a little bit of a drastic change.
Heat and humidity could make it feel around or even above 100 degrees for several days.
That's my car every day because in my parking lot, I'm right in the sun. And if I park under a tree, I get pollen on it.
In a row.
So there's that. All right. We're in the, as they call it on syndicated radio, the garbage time of the podcast. We're talking about our different markets. Time for Fresno news. Your thing takes forever to load.
Yeah.
Load.
Microphone king. Yeah. 6'9" tower. Fresno's loudest hour. Mike in his grip, got the world feeling sour. Hoppy on the block, dropping facts like boulders. Words cut sharply, the city on his shoulders. News so raw, unfiltered, true spray. Fresno's posting every word that he say. No sugarcoat, no bow, no disguise. Hoppy in the booth, Fresno, his it live. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppy's the name, and he shouted loud. Hot 97, clear 7 waves hitting the air. Hoppy got the hype, but his voice takes you there. Talk so tall, every line's a skyscraper. Fresno's gospel, no need for no paper. Big man talk, he a walking headline. Every word a squawk, got the city in line. Critics wanna squawk, but they can't outshine. Hoppy hour forever, Fresno's own shrine. Microphone king, 6'9" stature, true T sling. Fresno's main rapture, catch him on the down. Fresno folks gather from the heart of the city to the fields and the rafters. Fresno news, he don't hold back. Spit so bold, keep the city on track. Say it how it is, no fear, no doubt. Ryan Hoppy's the name, and he shouting loud. Ryan Hoppy's the name, and he shouting loud.
Hot Topic!
Oh, yeah, what's going on here?
The city of Fresno is a major step closer to implementing red light cameras.
Oh, yeah. You know those maniacs over in Fresno? Are going to have a hard time with this.
It marks the return of the technology.
All right, so there you go. There's that. I like that hot-ass Asian reporter over there.
Now to another top story tonight. A longtime Fresno educator faces one of his former students in court more than 5 years after he was arrested for allegedly committing sex acts
Loser!
against her and 4 other underage students.
I know how you fix that. There is a one way. Hey, you fix it. Let me see if I can get the sound effect there. I think you know where I'm going. Give me a second. There is one way to fix pedophiles. Because there's no caring on that's what they're into. There's one way and one way only. Right here. Ready? Let's go. Bye, bitch! There you go. That's how you fix that. 856-49-HOPPY. Oh, yeah, let's see what's going on in the reality news. Some stuff broke as we've been doing the show where I've been yelling like a maniac, like an ass wipe. That's what I am.
Happy Hot Topic.
Law Roach teases Zendaya's wedding look, and no, those...
This is that same guy that said that she was married when she didn't want it out there. He's a clout-chasing douchebag!
Viral AI-generated pics do not do it justice. The actress's longtime stylist appearing on Good Morning America June...
All right, so he says that it looks similar. All right, and then there's this.
Chrissy Teigen is not worried what others think about her nipples.
You can say that all you want, but you know what is the sign that you do care what other people think? You made a post about your nipples. If Chrissy Teigen was such an independent woman, she wouldn't care what others think.
After the 40-year-old received backlash for sharing a series of pictures that showed her breasts through a sheer shirt.
Hell yeah! As much as a dirty, rotten moron as I think she is, I have no problem with this. She looks hot, even though she's an awful person.
The Mama 4 addresses the criticism in the comment section of the post.
Why are you even looking at the comment section? When I post a bombastic post, I just mute the notifications and go to the grave not reading it.
Writing on June 28th, I think because they have been cut into discs and reattached to my body like 3 times, and also they fed babies and stuff.
And John Legend.
I really don't think of nips, mine especially, as sexy or risque, but my apologies if you do.
There's nothing to be apologetic about. Maybe be apologetic about how you treated Courtney Stodden and everybody else in the past, but you showing off your hot-ass body, you got nothing to be sorry about.
I hope you will survive it. Almost sure you will.
It's so passive-aggressive. Can you imagine John Legend having to deal with this moron?
Love you so much.
She's overusing the word love. I hate when people do that.
And of course, John Legend came to his wife's side.
Oh yeah, defend her, Dad. Look at you. Shut up.
Replying with a heart emoji.
He's so whipped. If there was one sound effect to describe anybody that comes into contact with her, it is you're whipped. Oh, you are. That's all you are. You're whipped. There you go. All right, there's enough of that obnoxiousness. But I'm obnoxious. Time for Tampa Bay News right now. Oh, yeah, let's do it. It's time for a Tampa Bay News. All right. I know.
Yeah. It's Hoppe Hour, we about to go live. Tampa Bay News, it's the place we arrive. From the beach to the bay and the city's crazy moves. We got stories hotter than the Florida grooves. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. On Hoppe Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix, 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 come on. Ryan Hoppe on the mic, spitting fire again. National waves and the city's his friend. Talking headlines, man, you can't resist. Every scoop hitting harder than a clenched fist. Tampa Bay News, we making it spin. On Hoppe Hour where the real begins. Turn it up loud, let's get in the mix. From St. Pete to the world, we bringing the fix. Bringing the fix. Bringing the fix. We got sunshine, drama, and
the traffic heat. Stories so bold, they knock you off your seat. The vibe's electric, we taking control. Tampa Bay's anthem, you feeling your soul. From Clearwater waters to Ybor streets, man, we documenting life with those hip-hop beats. Turn it up now, let the world partake in the stories of the legends and the news we make.
All right, it's getting annoying.
Happy Hot Topic.
Well, there's been a lot of controversy surrounding rapper Ye's concert Friday night at Raymond James Stadium.
So this is from the past, but anybody out there that was hating on the concert, yeah, he said awful things before, yeah, he could be a douchebag. And Rick Scott, you got sex trafficking, you got all these things wrong with the state, but let's focus on a rapper. What are you doing, dude? It's so good for the local economy to have him perform. But this just in, politicians like that penis-looking loser don't care about you.
Ye, who was previously known as Kanye West, has faced widespread...
I love hearing him say that. Yay!
Kanye West has faced widespread criticism for a history of anti-Semitic remarks. Senator Rick Scott sent a letter to the Tampa Sports Authority arguing a publicly funded stadium should not be used to give Ye a platform.
And what happened? Everybody had a great time and he performed. So it was a waste of time. Freaking douchebag. Both of you, Kanye and Rick Scott, go get married. You're perfect for each other.
10 Investigates reporter Jennifer Titus just got her hands on the stadium agreement, and she uncovered a clause that could make it difficult to cancel the show.
As we just got the contract agreement for the Kanye West concert on Friday night at Raymond James Stadium. Now, this contract is between the Tampa Sports Authority and the licensee for the concert, an Icon Global out of Las Vegas, Nevada. There's been a lot of talk on how much this concert is going to cost the taxpayer.
Oh, wait, you know what? I stopped caring about where taxes go because we have no control over it. So I love when the politicians will use taxes for something else, but then a hip-hop concert, oh, can't do it. Shut up.
After going through the agreement, I do not see anything about that.
Yeah, they're lying to you. They're dumb politicians. All politicians do is lie.
And tell you that Icon Global is going to have to pay a lump sum of $800,000 for one concert.
All right, there you go. Everyone had a great time too. Is he a flawed, anti-Jew loser? Yeah. But everyone had a great time, and Rick Scott could learn about how to have fun in life, you loser.
Happy Hot Topic.
Some customers in South Tampa's Hyde Park are getting an unwelcome surprise when they dine out, an unexpected charge on their bill.
It's because they just know that all the sugar daddies will pay for it.
8 on Your Side is aware of concerns raised on the Nextdoor app about the restaurant Row, charging an extra 3% to the total.
I'm just robbing us of money. It's freaking losers. Hope you all know that.
Happy Hot Topic.
Governor Ron DeSantis says Alligator Alcatraz no longer has any detainees. This is video from when
I feel like that never should have been around. So there's that. And there's this loser.
The manager of a smoothie franchise in Tampa is now in jail, charged with possessing child porn. Detectives began investigating
loser
Brian Schaff in late May after getting a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children.
And it was AI porn.
Reporting images of child porn being uploaded. Those images were later determined.
I guess he's not the manager, but his parents on it. Someone said in the comment section.
To be AI generated.
Gross. Burn it out, you loser. Then there's this loser.
Here at 5, Hillsborough County deputies are investigating a frightening accident involving an ambulance in Sun City Center. Hillsborough Fire Rescue paramedics were
To me, that's the weirdest name for a city, Sun City Center. So there was a guy that intentionally rammed an ambulance carrying a patient. Man, we got a lot of losers in Tampa like this guy.
And just into our newsroom this morning in Sarasota, another super speeder arrest. Florida Highway Patrol troopers clocking a Mustang going 142 miles per hour.
Loser! That's all you are, dead!
In the northbound lanes of I-75 just...
I hate these speeders. You're all dorks.
Today, a projected more than 350,000 people showed up to the largest Pride Parade in the southeastern part of the United States.
And a surge price isn't a large crowd. And my back pain prevented me from going. But I did post a picture from 10 years ago to make it look like it was from today. So it's at Ryan Hoppe Radio.
Happy Hot Topic! Right now, a woman from Indiana is facing DUI charges after officers say she crashed into a Pinellas Park police car.
Can you imagine that moment you hit the car?
The accident happened around 3:30 Saturday morning.
As I was sleeping or petting my kid or jerking off. One of the three. I couldn't sleep that night. It was hard. And then there's this headline that I find really interesting. I'm trying to get this guy on my show. Do I agree with him? No. But I would love the attention. And he fascinates me.
Happy Hot Topic! Refusing to serve the military and law enforcement.
A post from a tattoo shop in Largo is going viral for...
Yes, guy's from California. See, now he's got the California in him.
Derogatory comments about men and women in uniform. This is 10 Tampa Bay News at 11. I'm Courtney Robinson.
And I'm Dave Wagner. 10 Tampa.
What up, guys?
Tampa Bay News reporter Chris Hurst is live in front of Revival Tattoo Collective. Chris, you spoke with the shop's landlord just a few hours ago.
Yeah, and all the rednecks in Largo are pissed off.
Yeah, he actually shares space in the building behind me. He says he's shocked that Brady Martinson would make a post banning cops, deputies, and the military from...
All right, so there's that. Hopefully the guy will come on the show. But people were commenting at me like that because I commented, hey, bro, I'd love to have you on my show. And then like this really hot piece of ass from Baltimore was like, dork. And I'm like, tell me something I don't know. I said I commented for attention and you fell for it. By the way, I'd swipe right on you. And then she blocked me. I wonder why she blocked me. She's missing out on that ruckus.
The hour is hoppy. Cleveland skyline foggy. Steel mills choppy. City on the Cuyahoga. Hearts heavy, never sloppy. Radio waves carry tails, but they ain't glossy. Concrete jungle. Potholes where dreams collapse. Downtown echoes the cabs and faded cabs. Past the preaching hustle. Corner kids trading maps. Where the vibes Midwest, but the struggle overlaps. Cleveland news, where the truth gets raw. Rust Belt blues, every crack, every flaw. Unfiltered takes, no sugar, no draw. Hoppe on the mic, spitting facts, no law. Back alleys whisper, still grit in the air. Hoppe pulling cars, city troops laid bare. Bars sharper than the skyline, no time to spare. Opinions heavy as the lake, but he don't care. Radio days, static hum in the booth. Voice booming through the speakers, hitting with the truth. Tower City shadows, echoing the youth. Uncut, unpolished, Cleveland's the proof. Hoppe blends, no rose tint, just grind. Every segment a slice of Cleveland's mind. From the flats to the heights, stories combined. Unfiltered, unbothered, unrefined.
What's going on with this loser?
In Summit County, the sheriff's office says DNA helped them arrest a suspect in a rape case from more than 20 years ago. 48-year-old Anthony
He's like looking at the wall. I would too. You're a loser!
Collins is charged with the rape in connection to a case from 2000.
Yeah, he looks like a Rover's Morning Glory and Alan Cox listener, and you can take it or leave it with what that means.
Fun times in Cleveland again.
They used the R word here.
We think this is art. It could be worse, though. At least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
The masses, sports, you know, to keep people from looking at their own lives and realizing how bad they've actually gotten, you know? I mean, Cleveland. How the hell did this happen? You know, did I used to eat babies in a former life, you know? And then you look around your tiny little house that you can't afford because of the mortgage crisis, and your horrible little sloppy kids who all have diabetes by the time they're 8 because they live on corn syrup and lies. And then you look at your big bloated mess of a wife as she waddles towards you with her front butt spilling out over the top of her acid wash jeans. And you think, I'm gonna go shoot myself, my pregnant 12-year-old daughter, right?
Do you regret anything that you said about Cleveland? Not at all. You like it? You think Cleveland's cool? I mean, I never heard anybody say I'm going to Cleveland on vacation. I mean, what's so good about Cleveland?
Cleveland sucks. 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 Cleveland sucks.
Listen to me, Randy. It doesn't matter what you look like on the outside, whether you're white or black or Sasquatch even. As long as you follow your dream, no matter how crazy or against the law it is. Except for Sasquatch. If you're Sasquatch, the rules are different.
Forget it, Meatwad. I'm a circus freak. That's all I'll ever be.
Whatever.
Finally, I'm one of those guys who can't wait to get to work in the morning. Like a dairy cow.
So if there's a few bucks left over, you know, go get something nice.
Yeah, hey, I'd like a $9,000 prostitute, please. Oh, do you have $1,000 ones? Yeah, good. And if you got an albino, send her up too. And 20 minutes, I'm gonna be asleep, so get them up here. I had like half a bottle of melatonin, 6 beers, this whole bucket of chicken. Oh, the Sandman is coming. Oh my God!
Oh, this little guy. Buddy, if I had a peanut, I'd give it to you. Hey, who's got a peanut for turtle paste?
I got PhDs in 4 scientific disciplines.
Really?
Why do you think they call me Dr. Quinn?
I just thought that was a nickname. You know, like Dr. Dre. Stud.
God, you're stupid. God, you're stupid.
Hey, shut your hat.
What is it now, Hoop?
Have you turned on the TV lately?
No, why?
From Judd Winner, the maker of Gals Gone Wild, comes a little something for the ladies. Sack Flashers.
Awesome! Yeah, all right!
It takes balls to do what they're doing, but these boys have got them and more. They're Sack Flashers.
We love Sack Flashers! Oh, it's a sack attack!
Order now and get Sack Flashers too. Sacks in the city with bonus materials. Beach balls. First 100 callers get this free Sack Flashers code sack. Operators are standing by. You'll be nuts to pass up on this offer. I mean, someone at church. Internet night or something. Ooh, like that site? Where did they put them fire poppers up their buttholes? Now that's a good. No, not that specific. But why? That's our Mr. Great Grandpappy. Oh, he loves them good buttholes.
I told you not, never, ever, not, no damn, don't never verbulate that man's name in his house again.
Oh, I don't think you said his name. Some of us were a little too busy banging to exchange business cards.
And don't you go Facebook him on the iBox neither. Sheriff says you raised him down hell down at the library.
Yeah, you know I did.
Oh, man.
You go strong or you don't go at all. Whoa, a real live robot. Or is that some kind of cheesy New Year's costume?
Like my shiny metal ass.
It doesn't look so shiny to me.
Shinier than yours, meatbag.
WPRadio.com.
Happy Hour will be right back.
You probably had Taco Bell before.
Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
In the nuts, and we'll call it a day.
The semen was so big.
As a reminder, if you don't feel like listening to this next song, you can skip over it. But Ryan Hoppe of Happy Hour takes pride in his selection, so stick around, folks.
Birthday November 27th. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be claiming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Blow the candles out. Sagittarius birthday November 27th. Do it like that until I end up in money heaven. They be thinking they be claiming and torching them with the bullshit they handing out. So the twist to make a wishing. Blow the candles out. Pull an all-white phantom out. I'ma kill 'em with the pants and the shirt and the shoes and the hat with the shades and the chain and the watch is the reason I be standing now. That's where ice and spin that cake while I lick the icing off the cake. It's twist the B-Day, y'all. Come on, everybody, with the celebrate with me.
Gucci pump, shoes matching the belt, skirt matching the blouse, chain matching the ring. Yeah, I'm doing my thing. Y'all got so many haters. Why is so many hating? Sick like a mental patient. I floss like a dentist patient. This shit testing my patience. Sick is working my nerves. I'm getting spending that money like the first and the third.
Elongated skin blowing, twisting the winds. It's like, hey, yeah. Popping no tags, these diesels busting the sag. I'm with it when I'm going hard to get a gone mad top. Models all around me, so I'm buying up the bar. I'm a hood star and I'm partying like a rock star. Only at my pit game, meaning you can't upgrade me, mommy. I'm the guap green king, like do it like my 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 birthday. Every day, do it like my birthday. Do it like my birthday. You did. That's what we say around here. Bling with the fresh gear. Fox snake skin, but 50 hat. Old school rolling around on 4 flats. Hit the liquor store, mixed the Remy with the dough. Rolling on the 94, looking for them sexy. Oh, I'm falling Kelly, cause I'm a flirt. Fucking beat it. Don Watch got the I do it like my birthday. I do it like it hurts. Hey, watching these bad bitches do it in the worst way. I'm a winner, mama. I am in the first place. Catch me on the dance floor throwing up my birthplace. I'm an animal. I woke up on a Monday and subsequently I ain't go to sleep till it was Thursday. It's a shot of Patron and blow a birthday. Get up with a bitch, take her home on the first day. Burger King, mama, you can have it your way, or I can bring another bitch and y'all can do it her way. Hotel room, do not disturb way. That's how I'ma do it when I do it like my birthday. Happy Hour will be right back.
Oh, yeah. Let's go through all the sponsors right now. I never get freaking podcasts that begin their show with like 7 live reads or sponsors. I'm like, who's listening to that? If I were that sponsor, sponsor, I'd be pissed off. Well, what do I know? A lot. This following segment has been brought to you by Cheeky Mouth Guards at getcheeky.com. When I tell you it's the best way to quit biting on the side of your mouth, I'm a man of my words. Getcheeky.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. Shimmerwood CBD drinks at shimmerwood.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 30%. GetGoodFeels.com for good vibes THC drinks. Go to GetGoodFeels.com and use promo code HOPPY to save 20%. OldGlory.com for the best t-shirts around. Use promo code HOPPY to save 15%. Garden State Distillery Dirty Vodka. GardenStateDistillery.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 15%. Aspire Green Tea Drinks at AspireDrinks.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Afuera Coffee. AFUERA Coffee.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. FSDrinks.com. For the best boba around, use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. Oh, you're looking for the best beef jerky? BigForkBrands.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. And finally, are you looking for a good energy bar? QuantumSquares.com. Use promo code HOPPE to save 20%. All of these are on my website, RyanHoppyRadio.com, RyanHoppe Radio.com. I would hope you know how to spell radio. Or it's in my podcast section. So whenever you listen to Happy Hour like you are right now, in the podcast description is all of that. We're going to come back on Happy Hour. Keep this party going and going. But let's hear from Hammer and Hank, which you can hear the Hammer and Hank Show with Henry Oakes and Ryan Hoppe on Spotify by searching up Hammerin, HAMMERIN Hank Show, and check it out on his podcast feed.
People with autism are often treated like they are different. Believe me, we are. Hi, this is Henry Oakes, but my buddies may have known me as Hammer and Hank. I was labeled as slow when I started school. Come to find out at the age of 12, the doctors decided I was autistic. Now at the age of 48, I have completed an associate's degree in radio broadcasting and worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an on-air personality. So yes, I am different. People with autism have no needs, no different than you. Laugh, love, and learn to get an education and join the workforce. I did it, and so can anyone else with autism. So when you meet someone with autism, don't feel sorry for them. Work with them. Find out for yourself that autism isn't a disease, it's a condition. To find out more about autism, please visit autismspeaks.org. Autism Speaks. It's time to listen.
We got the remix, we got the flow, we got them getting down on the floor.
C-H-I, got a new sound, making all the get down. Hey, the big man, make it change swing. Pimps and the players gon' do the damn thing. Coming in the club, taking over streets, taking over man with the coked out beats. Got them on charge, got them on lock. Everywhere we go, guaranteed to blow the spot. Let's get you to them haters, trying to say them gators. Bullets gon' blaze you, nothing is gonna save you. Bets on the streets, bets on the beats. If you wanna bounce, best report to me. My city shot town, where I put it down. Ain't no limit, dropping beats by the pound. I falls out a lot, cause you know I call it shots. Stacking paper like them baking sodas in the pot.
We got the remix, we got the flow, we got them getting down on the floor. Hey, shawty, let me see you get loose. We getting
here. What it do? Come on, shout it, let me see you get loose. If you bout it, you can get some great goo. And VIP, I'm put my hands on you. We got the remix, we got the flow, we got them getting down on the floor. We getting whatever it is. Hey, cool. Hey, shout it, let me see you get loose. We getting
Don't be putting no chasers in my drink. I want 2 high niggas pimp. Smoke, drink, smoke, drink. Smoke, drink, smoke, drink. Stay bent all on the earth. I don't even care. Speech all slur. Nothing in my cup. Shit, it's all girl. Now hiding the motherfucker making up words. Looking like men. I like them light skin. 2 at a time. I'm 20, twin. Tony Grey good. Like a ray of Seagram's gin. Stay together in my glass like they all best friends. I can't walk. I can't talk. Working from the day to the dark. People off a square, but my goons on P. It's drinks on you, all eyes on me. And niggas with me drinking dumb. Any mix with Remy Ma. Party going all night. When we kick it hard. Niggas get they smoke out. They be getting choked out. Mix it with some liquor, nigga. We be getting droked out.
Let's go! This following segment has been brought to you by Fortify.com. FORTIFUIE.com for the best pre- and post-workout around. Comes in the form of coconut caramel and fruit punch. However the hell you want to get pumped up before the gym, go to Fortify.com and use promo code RYAN20. Amir Academy of Martial Arts at AmirAcademy.com. 2700 22nd Street North in Edmonton, St. Petersburg. Women's self-defense classes, kids classes, MMA classes, whatever the hell you need. I'll go. Out there. What'sJaysPrinting.com, the best printing company in all the Bay Area. Business cards, posters, yard signs, whatever the hell you need printed up. I'll go. Out there. Finally, are you mentally all like me? If you live in Florida or Maryland, go to counselingoncall.net and there you can sign on. All right, we're going to come back in half an hour, keep this party going.
Hello again. It's your favorite San Francisco DJ, Hammer and Hank. I may look normal, but the truth is, I have a condition known as autism. That's right, it's a condition, not a disease. Fact is, autism can strike anyone, regardless of who they are. People with autism normally have difficulties in verbal and non-verbal communication skills, social interactions, and leisure activities. In a recent study, people with autism are less likely to have a job and more likely to become homeless. I beat the odds by having loving friends and family, having a college education. I have even worked in the San Francisco Bay Area as an honored personality for many years. Always remember that people with autism want the same things as you, to be happy and successful. To find out more about autism, please contact local mental health center or visit autismspeech.org. This is Hammer and Hank, and I appreciate your kindness.
Yeah, Drizzy baby, you already know what it is. It's the first time I'm high, it's the first time I smoked in like 3 months. I'm sorry mama, I had to do it to him. 40, I see you. Oh, I see you, homie. I stayed late tonight, right? You know what happened when I stay late. Yeah, boy wonder, I swear it's like this every single time. Toronto, I got you. I got us. Yeah. I'm a hog, gotta get along with, get on on the song with when shit be going right. Well, I just flip into the wrong shit. The team that I belong to, the artists I put on with. Don't ever ask for nothing, cause them niggas got their own shit. Me and Weezy like a mouthful of hot peppers. Black Ferrari with the red seats, I call it playing checkers. Ain't never doing verses, I'm forever giving lectures. If you're trying to meet with money, I'll be happy to connect ya. Life is better than it's ever been. Scheduling $1 million meetings with the president. Someone cut the lights on, where is Thomas Edison? Got a new condo, watch me as I settle in. I deserve an MTV show for me and my people. And if you're trying to zone, I got a whole swish of sweet food. Rappers all liars and they women are deceitful. Adding to they subtract me, I never be an equal. Last place, Drizzy is the nigga in the lead now. Weezy told me just write every single thing you need down. Then he got it for me and I'm happy as can be now. About to start balling like I'm coming off a rebound. Yeah, and I should have the most bragging rights because a nigga spit crack, bag it tight. Hate when rappers say they trying to get their swagger right, cause I done came with more fire than a dragon fight. You pussy ass hater, you should do you. You ain't heard of me, then you should go and get a Blue's Clue. Oops, I mean a red clue. Wayne's here, Sue. Betty felt that like the end of a pool cue. But I ain't banging, I ain't waving no flag. I'm ATF, but they ain't seeing no badge. It's heartbreak Drake, I hate to see him so sad. I could son you, see a little me and your dad. I'm the same yellow boy that used to play up on the grass. He can pocket 20,000 to be anywhere they ask me. Cash like Johnny, banks like Ashley. Burning like a camel light, stupid hoe ash me. But don't ask me shit about me. And know the game really ain't shit without me. She might have to pay me, but I dick her down free. Wanna know if it's the truth, then pull the zipper down the sea. Yeah. I'm going in. Drizzy, I got us. This is my promise. I'ma bring that barrel to them bitches eyeliners. And what I make up would fuck up your skin. I pick the buck up and buck up, then buck up again. I would buck up your friend, then suck up her twin. I put the buck up to him, then buck and buck and buck again. Suck nut, you duck, fuck your unloving kin. Now don't rub it in like Lubriderm on a new tattoo. I had to kick my princess up out my castle. Dad who never had that dude, always had a black too. Even when I was at school, cause bullies aren't bulletproof. Red scarf hoodie too, probably ain't as hood as you. Stupid motherfucker, the only thing in the hood is you. I do everything good as you know, I do everything better. I get paid for every letter, A, B, C, etc. Bet your bone, like a dog, motherfucker, I am gone for your neck in a sec, bring it back like work in the trunk. And my exit coming up, yeah, I am headed to the buck like buck again. Might fly to LA and just fuck Corinne. Nah, fuck Corinne, let's get bucks again. And fucking spin them bucks and then just fuck Corinne. If I told you I'ma do it, I did it. Got my city on my fitted, bout to pop her, let's get it, motherfucker, what you waiting on? It is about a minute past piston, I'm about to get shitty, I'm with it. If money is the it you want me with, and I probably just spit on the chick you won't be with. And I hate a bony bitch, only like I'm only thick, and I own hip hop. If you don't spit, I'm gon' evict. And I just sold a lot of property to a buyer, and I think his name was kinda like Drake Drizzy Rogers, or Drizzy Drake Rogers. I'm too busy to play father, and when it comes to the game, I'm too willing to play harder, so harder I go. There he go, they chant MVP when I shoot a free throw. CEO, Jazz, what they do? The haters on their face and then their ass is a shoe. Faster than you, badder than you, radder than you, etc. I told you I get paid by the letter like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, C, top. Yes, he rock, and me and Drizzy both wrote on Detox. That was just a footnote. How long can he could go? Wondering when he stop, bitch, when the beat stop. So I'ma keep rockin' to the sheetrock, bend in the heat. I send burn skin. The end. Young Moolah, baby.
TikTok, clocks are juking, playing cool breaks. Hoppy's hour almost done. Feels like robbery in banks. Ryan Hoppy on the mic, dropping wisdom in streams. Syndicated sorrow, now it's time to shatter dreams. Oh, the Hoppy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a Wilson rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but brains. THX to FM, shout out hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Phone lines buzzing, but the laughter's growing dim. Eardrums mixing happy like fingers without rings. THX to FM, shout out hit the street, but soon the sound will vanish like shadows in the heat. Oh, the happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. Oh, life's just so unfair. Tune in every night like clockwork to a show. Now it's time to face the silence like the TV on snow. Riot Happy held the mic with humor so divine. The void left in our hearts wider than a canyon line. Empty speakers, silent time, but coming to an end like a roller coaster stopping round the river's bend. Happy jokes and jabs, he's our daily grind. Now silence louder than the thoughts we can't rewind. Oh, the happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair. The happy hour is coming to a close. Radio waves fading like a wilting rose. Laughter and joy dissolving in the air, but we'll keep the rhythm. Oh, life's just so unfair.
Happy hour. Happy hour.
RyanHockeyRadio.com.
And like that, he's gone.
You probably had Taco Bell before. Whenever we're going outside, all I smell is poop.
I'll catch you in the nuts and we'll call it a day.
Happy hour is now over. Happy hour is now over. Game over.
This concludes our broadcast day. Good night and God bless America.
Doors closing.